everybody, it's Rachel. In this video, I am showing you the last crafts of 2023 for Halloween. I loved how all of these crafts came out. This by far was my favorite Halloween craft video, and I'm excited to show you all what that is all entailed. You see some of it in the thumbnail, but you're going to see much more in the video. They were a lot of fun, and I can't wait to show you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I kind of spoke to this in one of my videos previously, and I actually did this. We had a hurricane that hit us, and I did this in the dark with a flashlight, and I think I did a pretty good job. So I'm finally going to craft with it. I'm going to be using this, it's from Decor, and I'm going to be using this black shimmer vinyl, polka dot vinyl. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I've been wanting to use it for I'm gonna move that to the side here. I've been wanting to use that for Thanksgiving, for Halloween, and I'm gonna just move this over here because I feel like that's gonna get in my way. And I figured, why not try it with this design? I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but we sure can give this a good try. I did use the shimmer setting in Design Space, and I did more pressure. I always think with, I think I got this upside down, or no, yeah, sideways. Anytime you use shimmer, I always do more pressure. I think no matter the brand, you always gotta do more pressure. It's just been my kind of experience. So, how's the Halloween crafts going? Are you crafting for Halloween? Are you enjoying the Halloween videos? Actually did way more. Actually, I was planning on doing another Halloween craft video, but I am just simply running out of time to do that. I'm going to put that back down and cut this off. There's a lot of small pieces. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to work on this one at a time. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just fast forward the video, only because I think this is gonna be a little bit, this is very intricate, and this vinyl is already difficult as it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some music on. We're gonna speed this up a little bit, and we'll apply this to the blank. Having, or as you can tell, that I'm taking off the little accents to this just because, for one, they were having a hard time even staying in shape, and two, it was just taking too much of my time. Now, of course, if that's something that you are not going to like, then by all means, keep it on there. I would use a really easy vinyl. Shimmer is always really hard to work with, you know, regardless of the brand, if I'm being honest. So, you know, as I mentioned earlier, I did end up using more pressure, and this is actually a new blade as well, so it's not even a blade issue, and I still was having a lot of issues. And I just realized, I thought I had a bat over here. Did I have a bat? I thought I was ever covering a bat. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at my design here in a moment. There was not a bat. Okay, perfect, because I thought there was a little bat here somewhere. But anyway, and another reason why I took this off is also because this is going to go on the outside, and those thin pieces, they just they don't weather really well, so that's also why I just didn't really mind that the embellishments of the design came off. All right, let me get me some transfer tape and then we'll apply this to our blank. I got that transfer tape on my vinyl. I do have a little bit exposed, but I do feel that is manageable, and I am using Tech Wrap's transfer tape. Their strong grip transfer tape. Oh, okay. Come in like this. Let's bring in my blank. This is a 15-inch wood round that I got from Michael's. If I can get this centered. Okay, I think that works. So I'm going to commit. Scrape that down. Be careful with the exposed vinyl. We don't want to accidentally scrape that up and ruin our vinyl, especially since this was not the most fun to weed. And I think the polka dots really kind of just elevates a little bit. It's a subtle elevation, if you will. But overall, I do think that it gives a little something. Especially since our house faces the west, the sun will get that glitter and make it really nice and sparkly. That's why when you'll see that I do signs for my front door, I always do glitter, or some element of glitter, if you will. Be careful, I don't want to rip up my paint either. What a great start to this video. This turned out perfectly as I imagined, and I really do like. I think I want to add another bat, maybe add it here and maybe one here down here to fill it out a little bit more. Probably won't do this in this video, but if I do it, you'll see it in the thumbnail if I post it in the thumbnail. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next craft. So I found this tabletop house from Hobby Lobby, originally $13, and it clearanced out or reduced. They don't call these orange tickets clearance. I was corrected by an employee. Decided to make this into a Halloween decor, and then I'm going to remove it if I can and use it for something else. I mean, you can clearly see it's kind of beaten up. So you know, it's not beaten up, it's rustic. That's what we're gonna call it, rustic. But if I can't remove it without scratching it, then it just becomes permanently a Halloween decor. And again, for $2 or $3, whatever I paid for it, I'm not too worried about it. All right, so I thought it'd be kind of cute to do this little design from Design Space, just using a gray vinyl. I am using removable vinyl because, excuse the noise, because I do want to remove that, and if I want to remove it, I'm going to make it less tacky, and that's why I used a removable. Now, for that other first project, it's going to go outside, it's going to weather the elements, hopefully no more hurricanes, and you know, you want a more of a permanent adhesive vinyl. So just kind of be mindful of that. Okay, move that to the side. I usually opt for, when I do outdoor decor, if I can, I will opt for permanent, or not permanent, but well, I mean, yeah, permanent for sure. But I usually opt for oh my gosh, iron-on. There you go. There's the word. Just because I feel like it lasts better than permanent vinyl, but I don't have an iron-on vinyl for that particular style that I wanted, and I really wanted to use it up before, not use it up, but I wanted to use it for Halloween, so I'm okay with that. All right. Let's bring this in, and let's go ahead and get this centered. Apologize if my head gets in the way, but I do want this to turn out. See, I like the gray because I thought it could like become like a shadow that's being casted onto the house, and I thought that was a unique idea. Gosh, I hope it's, yeah, there we go. It's like, I hope it sticks. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's a shadow being casted. So it's like from the grass, or, you know, from the ground. I don't know, maybe that's just my little imagination, but there you go. I love it. You most certainly can remove this. Hopefully try not to scratch it. And then of course you can put something on for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, or just whatever you want to put. Home sweet home. Maybe we'll just do that for a general craft. So you might see this down the road. May not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I like this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get another craft. All right, so this one, I had mentioned this in my craft haul video back in the summertime. I've had this in my craft room. It's probably a little bit dusty. Yeah, it's very dusty. And so the idea is, and normally I do this anyways, I buy these blanks and I put either paper or paint it, and I want to put this little pumpkin that I cut out of cardstock. So I also am going to put in a pattern. Now I'm going to go ahead and have to try to find a pattern that I really like, and I thought I would have thought I would show you guys this. This is from scrapbook.com, and they have really fun and unique patterns. So the idea here is, and this is just barely wide enough. I'm gonna have to trim it down just ever so slightly. In fact, it might fit. No, I'm probably gonna have to trim it out. So I'm gonna have to find a pattern that is gonna make sense. That's cool, but you could do pink, but I'm gonna do a pattern paper. So you get, what is it, 5 of each? Now this is really cute. You could put this in a frame of some sort, but obviously that's not going to work for what we need. Oh, I do like that. That's really pretty. We'll keep going. All right, and this glitter cardstock is from Hobby Lobby, actually. Let's see. We got this one. That one might be the winner. And then you got that, which the words, it's not going to make sense for what I want to do. That's kind of cute, but again, you really can't tell it's pumpkin. So, and then you got the solid, and of course candy corn. Who's with me? I love candy corn. Oh my goodness. But I'm not feeling it. Oh, I like that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, it might be that one. Farmhouse it up. And I like the mustard with the ghost, but again, I don't really want it. That's kind of cool. Oh gosh, decisions, not too black. Yeah, no. Okay, and then got those really pretty patterns. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll take we'll try one of each, and there's so many patterns of each one, so I'm okay if it doesn't work out. And then, although I'm really thinking this is going to be the winner, but we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so then I'm actually going to see if this fits in here. I just need to trim it just ever so slightly. So I'm going to bring up my paper trimmer. Okay. And I'm going to just shave it just a smidge, because it doesn't need a whole lot. Well, I like this paper straight. Let's see. Nope. It needs to go down. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. Right on the money. Okay, so there's that. And then I got to oh my gosh, get my tape measure. And let's measure this. This is going to be, I know it's going to be an odd number because, oh, it's not bad. I think it's a 4, of course. It's between an 1/8 and 3/16. I swear they can never ever get it on an even like 1/8 or 1/16. It's always have to be in between, like a 32nd. It's ridiculous. Okay, well, you know, all right. So we'll just 4. Okay, 4 1/8. I'm gonna go a little bit bigger. Oh, that drives me nuts if they do that. All right, I'm gonna stop complaining. So we're gonna do 4 and, let's see here, an 1/8. So the 6. Wait, is this? Yeah, 16s. So I'm gonna just go slightly in between the 3/16 and an 1/8. So do the 32nd. Oh, oops, that's my paper straight. Alright, so there's 4, 16th, 8th, and then right there. Okay. Okay, perfect. And then we'll, oh, you see, oh, I think, I love it. What do you guys think? I kind of, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 cut off camera, and we'll see which one we like, okay? So let me get that done real quick. I have all 3 cut out, so we're going to take a look to see which one I'm going to like the best. I have a feeling it's going to be really hard to decide. So we're going to start with this one. Again, we'll just take a look at that. Now, the idea is to prop this up on some foam tape to give dimension. So just bear that in mind. And there's that one. Oh, gosh, you guys, I love it. It's pretty, but we got other ones to decide upon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make my decision. And we got the buffalo check, and then there's that. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard because then this is more like a farmhouse style, right? But there's that one. Oh shoot. Hopefully this 3rd one is not gonna be a hard one to determine. Okay. Oh, I like it just the way it is. Oh shoot. I wonder if I have another one of these. If I do, I might just make another one. Oh, you could do like a monochromatic look. Crud! Y'all, which one? I don't know. Major dilemma. Oh, shoot. If I had to choose, it's going to be between these 2. I like the, I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't know. I might edit this video at the last minute, and then at the end of the video or in the next clip, I'll let you know which one I ended up doing or if I ended up doing both. So I'm going to leave this unfinished, okay? Because I want to see if I have another one. If I don't have another one, and I'm going to kind of reach out to some people and see which one they like. But I think I might end up going with this one. Between the 3 of them. Okay, well, if I ended up showing you the video, you'll see here in the next clip. If not, you'll see the next craft. Oh, this is tough. Oh, this is so tough. Okay, let's move on. Y'all, I ended up going with this spider background. I like the monochromatic look, and unfortunately, I do not have another one of these where I could actually make another pumpkin and then use these for the background. So, we'll have to do this next year and choose a different design. I don't know if I'll use a pumpkin or what, but I only put, I used double-sided tape, and I just put a little strip in the center, and that way this will peel up really easily, so I can use it for next year. And I'll keep these, I'll store these for next year and switch them out. So I got for 2 more Halloweens, right? And then I might be sick of it at that point. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys which one I ended up choosing. And then I also ended up using this foam squares to prop up this little pumpkin to give a little bit of dimension. So I think that really does give it a little something extra. But anyways, so this is the one I ended up choosing. But I just wanted to show you guys, and we'll get back into the video, but this is like the day after. And as I said earlier in the video, that I was going to show you guys which one I ended up choosing. So I do like this, and here are the 2, but I still want to know what you would have chosen, excuse me, as far as the background. It was really honestly a tough decision. I reached out to like 3 or 4 different people, and the consensus was this one. They were all really torn, just like I was, but I think everyone was leaning towards the spider background. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on. I will tell you at the end of the video, you'll see all the collection of all the crafts, and unfortunately you won't see this one because, again, I recorded everything the day before, and then this is the next day. So just want to let you guys know. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next craft. Bringing in that pink, I found this mason jar at Hobby Lobby, and it was part of the table decor. I don't think I've ever seen it. and I thought this would be a cute, oops, sorry, that's my phone. I thought this would be a cute little decor for my house, bringing in that pink again. So if you guys seen my last craft with me video for Halloween, I did a lot of pink crafts, and I said that it will be coming back. And oh gosh, I'm scratching the mason jar. Okay, I'll be really careful. In fact, and then I think I'm gonna get some black flowers and add it to this and turn it into like a little vase. I think that would be really cute. I haven't had a chance to go buy any, so I don't have any flowers, or I would show you all, but yeah. Okay, let's get this weeded out very, very carefully. It's really fine, intricate detail because it is a small SVG, so just kind of take your time with it. Okay, here we go. I might add some ribbon, like some black ribbon with some white polka dots. I think that would be really cute, but I'm gonna wait till I get the flowers to see what that looks like before I add the ribbon. There we go. Oh my gosh, it actually kind of looks like it was supposed to be on there, right? Okay. Hopefully by the time I edit this video and it gets posted, I'll have some flowers, and then in the picture y'all will see what it looks like. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Okay, this is coming out to be one of my favorite videos for Halloween. The other ones were okay, but I'm really liking how all of these crafts are turning out. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. I went to Hobby Lobby to get some flowers, and I thought it would be really cute to go ahead and do some black flowers. I grabbed quite a bit. I don't know if I'm going to need all of them, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this all set up so that way I can put this out this Halloween season. So I'm going to go ahead and put some music on, speed up the video, and then you'll be able to see what this looks like at the end. There we go. I love how this turned out. This, I'll be honest, this bow is not the most greatest bow I've ever made. It would be better if this wasn't, it's glitter ribbon, and I don't know if anybody has ever worked with glitter ribbon, but it's not the most easiest, in my opinion, to work with. So, but overall, there's that. I really like how that turned out. Super cute. And yeah, so all right, well, let's go ahead and move on. All right, guys, I had to recut my vinyl. Oh, it didn't do that great of a job. Sorry, just looking at it. Hopefully this is gonna look, hopefully I don't have to recut it. So I ended up didn't realize it was already cut from a previous project. I made a card with it, and yeah, that was a whoopsie on my end, and so now I had to recut it, which is fine because I found this orange shimmer vinyl and is weeding out way better than the other one that we were working with. I'm like, I don't know why I tortured myself. Ugh. But that's alright. Now this one has these little skulls. I'm going to try my best to weed it. Honestly, I was trying to contour it out because I didn't really care for it, but it was part of the letters. And so you'll see these skulls. I really don't know how much weeding I'm going to do. I might just leave it the way it is, and I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, let's get this one. Now the skulls would work out pretty good if it was in a larger design, but you know, this is a smaller one, and this is the chalk board that I bought from Michael's during their school clearance stuff. I guess this was like for the teachers to buy, and it, you know, went on clearance, and I was like, this doesn't have to just be for school, this could be for my house. So that is what I did. Now this S doesn't have anything to weed out, so I don't have to worry about that. And see, like those smaller skulls, like I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, you can kind of tell they're skulls, whatever. You know, you gotta pick and choose your battles. Oh, and oh shoot, I just realized I'm missing a skull. Son of a gun! Oh, there it is. There it is. God, I was looking at that really. Oh, how much you want to bet this is not gonna work out? Ugh. I just don't want this to get ripped. Oh, score. Need to get this down a little bit more. There we go. Before I get the transfer tape on there, I'm going to go ahead and clean this off because again, this has been sitting in my craft room for some time, since the summer. I probably should use a strong grip transfer tape since it's a shimmer vinyl, but you know, I had this handy. I'm going to use it. Why not? Oh, look at me. I am incorrect. I should have, oh shoot, I should have used a strong grip transfer tape, but I'm committed. I mean, not really, I'm not committed, like, mentally. Although maybe I am because I decided to use regular standard grip transfer tape and not Tech Wrap's transfer tape. Ugh. Okay, well, let's just get it done. Okay, I got it done. I have the little pieces that came off. I could not get it back on there. So, word to the wise, use strong grip, use their transfer tape. I usually do with anyways with Cricut's brand, so make sure you do that with theirs as well. Looks good. Now, I don't know how well this is going to stick since this is like a chalky background. So I'm going to really scrape that down, make sure it sticks. And then, oh, a little skull on my hand. Okay. Well, you're going to have to stay right there. We'll find a home for you here in a moment. Alright, transferred good. Alright, or transferred well, I should say. Alright, not bad. Okay, so we gotta find a little home for these little skulls. Alright, not so bad. We did good. Cut fine. Transferred terribly onto the transfer tape, but it transferred really well on this. So there we go. It has that little shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer, but there is a little shimmer. It's not that very shimmery in person, but it's there. And it's going to sit up like that. And I love it. Okay, I think we got, let's see here. I think we got 1, 2, 3 more projects. And then I think we're done with Halloween crafts. Okay, let me get my... I need my heat press for the next project, so let me go ahead and get that and we'll iron on some patches to my daughter's shirt. So I'm going to iron on some patches to the shirt. It doesn't look like it needs to be lint rolled, so I think I'll be fine with that. I'm going to set my heat press to 330 because it doesn't really say what it's supposed to be. And you guys watched the other video, I made her a little cup from the Target dollar spot, as well as a little canvas trick-or-treat bag. And then now I'm going to make her a little shirt that says boo. And I was thinking of having the hashtag, but I think it might be too big. So that's okay, because I wasn't they didn't have a hash or a pound symbol. I like to call it a pound symbol in the black, so I ended up grabbing the white, and I thought that would be kind of cute. But actually, I'm going to try. Let me see. Let's open these up. There we go. Well, I might have room. Gosh, this one's burnt. What the heck? Alright, well, I have, yeah, I guess do I want it? Do I even want it? Here's the thing. I don't know if I want to kind of do something like that, or do we want to do something like that? I don't know. Now that's kind of cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use parchment paper to protect this. No, I'm not going to use that. Last time I used this parchment paper that was for infusible ink, it stuck to my design. I can't remember what it wasn't. It was not these patches, but I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to ruin this. So I don't think they went on sale or reduced, and I don't think they sell them anymore. And yeah, so I'm not gonna risk it. All right, I think it said, what is it? 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, well, that was 15 seconds. That was pretty quick. Gosh, that's hot. Okay. And then I'm going to flip that over. Oosh. Okay, I'm making a mess over here. And then do that. And I think this said 30 to 40 seconds. So let's get that ironed on. I think that was about 40 seconds. And I'm going to remove that, let that cool, and there we go. Oh, I love it. Now I kind of want a shirt too and do the same thing. Boo. Love it. Okay. And yeah, I think this is pretty well adhered, so here we go. Yeah, I like the hashtag, but I wish it was a little smaller and of course black, but we'll use something else. I have other patches that's coming down the line, so we'll use it for something else. I don't know if it's going to be for her or for myself, but I'm sure we'll come up with something. Okay, so I got 2 more projects. Yeah, I think I do have 2 more projects, and they're both wall decor, and let's go ahead and clean up the mess, and then we'll finish it out with 2 more vinyl projects. I have this really big chalkboard, and again, that chalkboard was this part of the Michael's sale going on for back to school, and I went ahead and snagged me a few of them. I'm always all about the clearance prices, or clearance deals, I should say. And yeah, so this, I know I'm going to fast forward if I don't talk through all this, but you guys might have seen this design before, not on my channel, but on Bethany's channel. She made a sign last year, and I loved, she didn't design it, but it's from Design Bundles. But I really liked it, and by time I didn't end up doing it that year for my, I didn't do it for my decor, and so I wanted to do it this year. So you guys probably, if you watch her channel, I'm not affiliated with her at all, so this is out of the goodness of my heart that I'm mentioning her channel. I think she's a good crafter amongst other fantastic crafters, and so anyways, I saw it and I went to Design Bundles and got it myself, and I'm going to be doing the same sign. I just love how we all can be inspired by one another. Other content creators can be inspired by each other. So this is white on white. I used smart vinyl for this because of the size of the design, and I'll bring out the blank here in a moment, but I did want to speak to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward because I'm sure you guys can't really see, you know, what is going on, and this is a really delicate design, so I'm going to take my time and I want to get distracted and talk and end up missing something, like I'm missing a dot. Scrape that down. And usually I opt for Cricut's brand for transfer tape because I'm using a smart vinyl, but I happened to grab this after not thinking, so hopefully I won't have an issue. It's so delicate and it's kind of hard to see, so just really take my time to scrape that down. I lied earlier. I was thinking this was from Michaels. It wasn't. It's from Hobby Lobby. I know I bought a lot. I think the other one, I have another one from Michaels. I was thinking I was using, I got the two confused. Originally $25 and I got it for $6.24. You know, you can't beat that. What's great is you can always reuse this and turn it into something that you can write on, you know, on a day-to-day basis, you know, like meal planning or just weekly notes for the family or something like that. Or you could change it out for the holiday, you know. The craft is your oyster, right? As they say. Okay, a little dirty, but that's alright. Alright, I think what I'll have to do, well, let's see if I can transfer it like this. Okay, I think I just have the R. Perfect. That wasn't so bad. Alright, so I'm going to roll that up. I don't need that anymore. Well, I do, I guess. Just, you know, I don't need it right now. I am bringing in some parchment paper because this is so delicate, and I know that this is going to want to just suction down the second I put it an inch near it, and I want to have some wiggle room. I think we got it. Okay. I'm glad that I ended up doing the transfer tape. Pull that transfer tape very carefully. And then let's lay that down. Okay. Alright, so I got a slight air bubbles. Oh, shoot. I don't know. I don't want to accidentally cut my chalkboard. So let me just do this. Take this off. Definitely want to slow down. You don't want to go too fast because if you go too fast and rip it, yes, with that nice little sound effect that I just made, you could rip the vinyl very easily because this is so delicate. Oh my god, I'm so glad I did it. I am thankful if Bethadilly watches my channel, which I doubt that she does, but because seems like she's a very busy person. But if she does, thank you for showing that to me. That this SVG exists, because so cute. I love it. And fixed. And there she be. This is the last craft project that we are doing for Halloween. I love it. Oh, so fun. Oh, I can't wait to hang this up. Oh, this is going to be excited. This is making me excited. Well, this just turned out perfectly. I cannot wait to hang this up. While it had its challenges, it actually turned out super cute and super easy. Got one more project and then we are done. So let me go ahead and get that one and then we'll take a look at everything. Got this sign from Michaels and we are going to go ahead and get this weeded out. Let me get that. Don't ignore this little piece. That was from something else that did not pan out. And this design, I don't know where I got it. I saw it on Pinterest and I tried to make it my own, and I can't remember what I did to get this because I don't think the person who was pinned this in Pinterest. She was selling the printable, and I didn't want the printable. And I think what I did is I ended up printing it and then went to Canva, removed the background, and then got the image. So I don't know. Maybe it was from Etsy. I don't know. I'll try to find it and I'll link it below. The next part, we are going to use some vinyl to cover the white, and I found this really cool, in fact this is from, not from Pinterest, this is from Hobby Lobby, but I saw something with this background for Christmas actually, and I wanted to do it for Halloween. In fact, I thought it was for Halloween until I looked at it again. And it's not. It said Happy Holidays on there, and that's quite alright. I wanted to use it for Halloween. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this cut down to size, and this is going to be my background. How cool is this? That's good. Hopefully I measured this right. You know, Cricut doesn't do, I think it only does 2 decimal places, and I don't know. We'll see how well it did. Okay, moving this to the side. Bring this in, and here we go. Hold your breath. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. Well, actually, let's just see if it fits in there. Okay, it does. Oh my goodness. Okay, not bad. So I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to approach it this way and then trim the excess. I was able to do it, but not perfectly. I'm a little off here on the side, but you know what? You know, it's just the nature of the business, right? Right now, I'm just trying to get those little air bubbles out. So we brought back two pink projects, right? As I told you guys in the other video that I was going to bring them in, and was able to do that. Is it perfect? Probably not. But is it something I'm going to deal with for the month of October? Absolutely. Let's pull that back. Okay, come on. I love it. Definitely not perfect by any stretch of the means, but it's perfect enough, right? And I'll just end up peeling this up once the season's over with, and then this becomes back to a new blank and can be crafted for the next video that I do, right? Okay, let's go ahead and bring in, this is the last craft, so let's go ahead and bring in all the signs, the shirt, the canister or the mason jar. We're going to bring all of it back, and we'll see what everything looks like as a whole. Hopefully I can be able to fit in everything. We do have some big projects, so let's go ahead and bring them in, and then we'll take a look at everything. Well, here they all are, y'all, and you guys, everything turned out just, this is my favorite video. It really is. I don't think there's a craft that I don't like, and I love this shirt. I'm glad that I made it a curve. Let me just move this down so I don't end up knocking that over. But this shirt just really by far exceeded my expectations. I really do like this, and I'm glad that I didn't add that little pound symbol. I just think that turned out perfectly. And then of course we have this one, so y'all are gonna have to let me know. Hopefully at this point in this video you'll know which one I chose, because again, am going to look tomorrow and see if I have another one of these, and then I'll end up doing that. And if not, I'm going to decide which one, and then I'll add it to the video if I have time. I'm hoping I will, assuming I will. But anyways, so again, let me know which one you would want with. I feel like I'm leaning towards this one, but I don't know, I like all of them. So we will see. It would be kind of cool to have, if I had 3 of them, because the set that I used in design bundles, they have like, I think 3 or 4 different types of pumpkins, so that'd be kind of cool. But I doubt that I have that many. I'm not even certain I have another one. And then of course our little spooky vibes sign, and I really like that. I love how it's like that coral peachy color, just a little offset from the traditional Halloween color. And of course this Sanderson's apothecary sign. I really love this. I've been wanting, like I said, I wanted to do it last year, but by the time I saw her video, it was too late. But I added it to my collection on design bundles, and I said I was going to do it this year, and I found the perfect frame. So I'm really glad that I got to do that. And then, of course, our little house. I love how this is like kind of casting a shadow as if like the hands are coming in from the ground and the light's being shined onto the house. That's pretty cool. Or at least that's the idea of this one. And then our trick or treat wood round. I just love the polka dots. I think just it elevates it in my mind. It may not be very noticeable from the street, but you'll see it when you come up to my door, and that's, you know, what I really want. And then lastly, although not, well, almost lastly, but I love this, and hopefully by the time I'm going to go out this weekend and get the flowers, the black flowers, and then I might add the ribbon. We'll see how it's going to look, but you guys would have already seen it by now, so because the idea is I'll edit it into the video after I do this craft, so you'll see. If I did have a chance, you'll see what that looks like. Again, this video is not getting posted for another 2 weeks, I think, so I will have time to shop for that, and this is going to be this weekend. And then lastly was this one. Well, I'm just slightly off a little bit, and you do see some air bubbles. I'm not worried about it. It's kind of cool. It goes with my pink vibe, and overall I really do like that. So which one's my favorite? Gosh, I don't know. You know, my first idea, or my first go-to is this one. I really do like that. I'm really glad that I waited for Halloween for this blank, but I really like this Sanderson's. You guys know that based off the last couple of videos, I'm really doing some Hocus Pocus themed crafts, so I really do like that. And then I also really do like the shirt, so I don't know. I love all of them. I really can't choose. This is the last Halloween video, crafts-wise. I'll have some more card videos coming your way, but we're going to be moving into a little bit of Thanksgiving and then Christmas. I can't believe it. This year has flown by. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, and be sure to let me know which one your favorite is. Be sure to like this video. This really helps my channel grow. It tells YouTube that people are interested in my channel, and it helps me grow that way. And then also, if you're new here, subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the upcoming craft projects. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Bye!